On this day, we come together to celebrate the lives, legacies, and cherished memories of remarkable personalities we've recently lost. We take a moment to reflect on their incredible journeys and the inspiration they continue to give us. We'll also talk about WWE stars who are facing struggles that have drawn love, support, and prayers from millions of fans. Subscribe now. Peggy Lee Leather, born on January 19, 1959, was a trailblazing American professional wrestler whose strength, skill, and charisma left a lasting mark on the sport. Passing away at 64, she is remembered as a pioneer who helped shape women's wrestling in the 1980s and 1990s. Leather began her career in the mid-1980s, quickly earning respect for her technical ability and engaging presence in promotions like the AWA and WWF, now WWE. Fans admired her fierce competitiveness and the way she brought energy and authenticity to every match. Beyond her success in the ring, Leather was deeply committed to empowering women in wrestling, advocating for equality, and mentoring younger athletes who followed in her footsteps. Even after retiring, she stayed active as a trainer and promoter, helping to develop new talent and keep the sport thriving. Her legacy of determination, mentorship, and passion continues to inspire wrestlers and fans around the world. Mike Sharp, born on October 28, 1951, was a Canadian professional wrestler whose career left a lasting impression on the sport. Known for his powerful build, booming voice, and tireless work ethic, Sharp became a recognizable figure in wrestling rings across North America, especially during his time with the World Wrestling Federation, a WWF, in the 1980s and early 1990s. Beginning his career in the late 1970s, Sharp quickly earned a reputation as a skilled and dependable performer. His signature move, the Sharp Shooter, highlighted his technical ability and agility in the ring. Over the years, he competed against legendary names like Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage, gaining respect from both fans and fellow wrestlers. Although he never captured a major championship, Sharp's dedication and professionalism made him a valued part of every show he worked. After his passing at age 64, he was remembered as a hard-working, passionate competitor whose commitment and love for wrestling left a meaningful legacy that endures today. Big Van Vader, born Leon Allen White on May 14, 1955, was one of wrestling's most dominant and unforgettable figures. Standing 6 feet 4 inches and weighing over 450 pounds, Vader was known for his incredible mix of power, agility, and intensity, qualities that made him a true force in the ring. His career took off in the late 1980s in New Japan Pro Wrestling, where he won the IWGP Heavyweight Championship 3 times before becoming a major star in WCW and WWFE. Vader's fierce matches against icons like Sting, Ric Flair, and Cactus Jack helped define an era of hard-hitting wrestling. Despite his success, years of physical punishment led to serious health issues, and he was diagnosed with congestive heart failure in 2016. Vader passed away on June 18, 2018, at 63, leaving behind a lasting legacy as one of the greatest big men to ever step into a wrestling ring. Sherry Martel, born Sherry Russell on February 8, 1958, was a trailblazing professional wrestling manager and performer who left an unforgettable mark on the sport. Known to fans as Sensational Sherry, she began her career in the late 1970s and quickly became known for her charisma, bold personality, and dramatic flair. Her ability to bring out the best in the wrestlers she managed made her one of the most influential figures in wrestling. Sherry's most memorable work came in WWE, where she managed stars like Macho Man Randy Savage, helping elevate his character and storylines. She also guided talents such as Million Dollar Man Ted DiBiase, Leaving her mark on some of wrestling's most iconic moments beyond WWE, Sherri made lasting contributions to WCW and ECW, proving her versatility across promotions. Her death on June 15, 2007, from a prescription overdose was a tragic loss, but her legacy endures as one of wrestling's most dynamic and unforgettable personalities. Jonathan David Good, better known to the world as Jon Moxley, has carved his name into the annals of wrestling history as one of the most fearless, passionate, and unpredictable performers of his generation. Born on December 7, 1985, in Cincinnati, Ohio, Moxley's journey to stardom has been defined by grit, resilience, and an unwavering dedication to his craft. From his early days wrestling in small, gritty venues to his meteoric rise in WWE as Dean Ambrose, and later his transformation into AEW's rebellious anti-hero, Moxley's career has been anything but ordinary. As of 2025, Moxley stands tall as the reigning AEW World Champion for a record fourth time, a testament to his enduring popularity and ability to connect deeply with fans who admire his authenticity. Every time he steps into the ring, there's an unmistakable electricity that fills the arena. Moxley doesn't just perform, he lives and breathes the fight, pouring every ounce of himself into every brawl, every promo, every moment under the spotlight. Yet beneath that unbreakable exterior lies a man whose relentless drive has often come at a cost, both physically and mentally, as he continues to balance his intense schedule, personal life, and health. The champion who redefined AEW, Moxley's fourth AEW World Championship reign, has been nothing short of remarkable. His victory over Swerve Strickland at AEW Dynasty was more than just a title win. It was a reaffirmation of his place as the beating heart of the company. Known for his raw intensity and no-nonsense style, Moxley's matches are unpredictable spectacles that blend athleticism with pure storytelling emotion. Fans never quite know what to expect. One night, a technical masterpiece. The next, a chaotic, blood-soaked war. He embodies the spirit of rebellion, a champion who doesn't fit the mold of a traditional hero, but still commands unwavering respect. Each of his title defenses feels personal, and his willingness to put his body on the line for the sake of entertainment has only deepened his legend. However, such dedication also raises concerns. Many within AEW and fans worldwide have started questioning whether his high-impact punishing style might be taking too much of a toll on him physically. The same intensity that made him champion could also be the very thing that shortens his time in the ring. Health struggles behind the Warrior's mask. While Moxley's toughness is celebrated, his physical health remains a growing concern. Years of wrestling in brutal matches, from barbed wire encounters to hardcore brawls, have left visible and invisible scars. Over the past few years, he has battled through injuries ranging from concussions to chronic knee and shoulder pain. In 2023, Moxley took a brief hiatus to focus on recovery and overall wellness, a move that underscored the real toll of his craft. Insiders revealed that during his time away, Moxley reassessed his approach to wrestling and life, prioritizing longevity and family. However, even after returning stronger, his relentless style has not changed much, leading some to worry about his long-term health beyond physical pain. The mental pressure of carrying AEW as its most visible star also weighs heavily. The constant travel, media obligations, and expectation to deliver show-stealing performances week after week can be exhausting. Still, true to form, Moxley continues to fight through, channeling both pain and passion into his performances, proving that for him, wrestling isn't just a career, but a calling, tensions, and transition. The Moxley-Khan dynamic, Behind the curtain, whispers of creative differences between Jon Moxley and AEW President Tony Khan have surfaced, sparking widespread speculation about the company's direction. The tension reportedly stems from Moxley's desire for creative freedom and Khan's growing emphasis on balancing entertainment with corporate responsibility. Moxley's matches are known for their violence and realism, sometimes pushing the boundaries of what mainstream audiences are comfortable watching. While fans see these moments as part of his charm, Khan is reportedly cautious about AEW's broader image and long-term sponsorship deals. Yet, despite any creative disagreements, both men share mutual respect. Khan recognizes Moxley as a cornerstone of AEW's success, and Moxley, in turn, appreciates the platform that AEW has provided him to reinvent himself after WWE. If there is friction, it seems to stem less from ego and more from two passionate individuals envisioning the best path forward for professional wrestling. Whatever differences may exist, Moxley's influence within AEW remains undeniable, and his connection with the audience continues to make him one of the most vital figures in modern wrestling looking toward the future. Can Moxley keep going? As Jon Moxley's fourth world title reign continues, both fans and industry insiders are beginning to wonder what the future holds for one of wrestling's most captivating figures. There's speculation that Moxley may soon transition into a lighter in-ring schedule or even take on a mentorship role within AEW, helping guide younger talent while preserving his own health. Some suggest that AEW might be preparing for a major storyline that could see Moxley drop the championship in dramatic fashion, allowing him time to recover and reevaluate his next steps. While nothing has been confirmed, it's clear that Moxley is aware of his limits and is thinking beyond the immediate horizon. For now, he continues to give everything he has to the business that made him who he is. His body bears the scars of battle, but his spirit remains unbroken. Whether he remains AEW's top champion or transitions into a new phase of his career, Jon Moxley's legacy as a fearless warrior, a devoted husband, and a man who never compromises his principles is already secure. In a world built on spectacle, Moxley stands apart, a living embodiment of authenticity, sacrifice, and the unrelenting heart of professional wrestling.